Righto. Hey, you can see me in the glass. Hello. So this is a nearly fully complete prototype of the blinker. This is some polyester resin, just chosen because it was on the shelf in front of me, and I thought, ooh, I should buy some resin. So it's got the 5 cells that I cut up in the laser. The soldering process went okay once I worked out the right temperature, flux, solder, wire, all that business. A bit patchy to begin with, but this sort of white discoloration you can see on the cells here, that didn't appear during soldering or cleaning or in the investment in the resin. It appeared when I put it out in the sun for the first time. So some reaction there between the resin, the flux, the solder, the solar cells, the UV, or the light itself, the visible spectrum light, or heat. Did I say heat? Heat's a factor. One or more of those factors caused this discoloration. Doesn't affect the cells. They still output voltage just fine. When I first put this out in the sun, without the resin, it was doing about 2.9, and I'm like, these caps are only rated to 3. But once I put it in here, the voltage tops out at about 2.8, and then it rapidly drops off as the cells heats up and flattens out. It peaks at about 2.6, which is perfect. Love it. So I've just got those. So I cast this by putting one layer down at the bottom of just a cardboard box with some glad wrap in it, a bit messy. And then I plopped the solar cells on top, and I mixed up another batch and poured that in on top, with the wires poking out obviously. And then I soldered it up to a board and ran some tests until I was happy that it was all good. Then pointed my Morse detection at it to verify that the code was running, and it's doing all the things. So now I'm going to fully pot this one, and this will become the very first fully built prototype. Very excited. Bye-bye. Sorry, I had this out in the sun this morning, so it's been in the shade since about 10 o'clock, and it's now, it's been in the sun since, I took it inside at about 10 AM, and it's now 10 PM, and it's still blinking. So that's pretty cool. Okay, bye-bye.